Hey everyone, this is Mrs. Belcher. Today we're going to be talking about the college search tools that are within Naviance. So the first thing I need you to do is get into your Naviance account. You may have already done a curriculum lesson before this, and so if you've done that, you need to go up here into the upper right hand corner and click on Exit Curriculum. If you just log into Naviance, then it should take you to this home screen right away. So the college search tools within Naviance are up in the upper right hand corner, and it's listed under colleges. Once you click on colleges, you're going to go to Find Your Fit. There are actually two different college search tools here. Actually, there's three, but the two we're going to talk about today are the Supermatch and the Advanced College Search. They're actually very similar. There's just a little bit of kind of navigation differences within the two. Today, we're going to be mainly focusing on the Supermatch tool. So I just want to kind of reiterate when I went to click on that this is not just for students who are interested in going to four-year colleges. You can also search for if you're just trying to get a certificate or or a certification, or if you're trying to just do a two-year program too, like an associate's degree. So what I want you to do is, like I said, go up to the upper right-hand corner, go to colleges, and go to Find Your Fit and the Supermatch tool. Once you click on that, it will look like this. There are these different search criteria categories up here at the top. You can choose as many of those as you'd like to kind of narrow your search down, or you can just narrow it down by just a couple of the criteria. So what I did here was I clicked on location, and I wanted to just look for programs that were within Indiana. So at the start, I did click on Midwest, and then you can actually exit out of all of the other states that are not in Indiana. Once you do that, then you're just left with Indiana, and you can also just search by, large cities, schools that are within large cities, small cities, suburbs, all that kind of stuff. So you can click on whatever you'd like. And then I chose Indiana, and then I also went to academics and said that I wanted to I wanted to get a certificate, and I wanted to get it in welding. For me, I chose that because my brother is actually an underwater welder, so I thought it'd be kind of interesting to look at it from what his eyes would have been like, looking through his lens when he was in high school. So anyway, I did Indiana, and then I wanted to earn a welding certificate. So that is the only search criteria I put in. Just a reminder, you can put in as many or as few of these as you want. You have to have at least one in order to start the narrowing down process. But once you start clicking on the different categories, it will start narrowing down your list for you. So you can kind of start scrolling down, and right away it already has your colleges listed that match your criteria. So it'll list them from the colleges that fit best down to the colleges that really don't fit well at all. So up here at the top, my top three that fit the best were Vincennes, Ivy Tech, actually two different Ivy Tech campuses, and then it kind of went down from there. These first three were in Indiana, and then when it went down, these other ones were not within Indiana, and that is why it had a lower percentage of match with the college. So that is kind of how you search for colleges. What I would love for you to do is, once you get your first search done and find some colleges you're interested in, please make sure that you favorite at least 2 or 3 of the colleges. So once you have your criteria searched down and you find some colleges you're interested in, then you can favorite these. You can also click on or pin them to compare them, or you can click on the college itself to find out more information about it. It'll also list over here the cost, and yeah, so you can search that way. You can also go up to back up to Find Your Fit, and you go to the Advanced College Search. And like I said, this will kind of walk you through those same search criteria categories, but it'll just walk you through one by one. So you click categories you want, and then you click next, and it'll take you through each category. So I think that's it. If you have questions, obviously the point of this is if you are a junior or senior or even in the lower grades, this is just kind of to help narrow down those ideas of colleges that you are interested in. That way, when you are starting to do your application process in the fall of your senior year, you will have a better idea of where you actually want to submit those applications. So if you have other questions, don't forget to ask your counselor. Hopefully this information was helpful to you. You can come back to this Naviance account at any time and do this again. All right, don't forget to do your post-test after this lesson. Thanks, guys.